Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, universe. Good morning, world. My name is Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of Umogu, and welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in Nigeria. From the Senate walking out and say they want to impeach our president, to Ekwemadu, only his wife was granted bail, not Ekwemadu, concerning that their kidney harvest case in UK. So this morning, where T-Mac was saying that Tinubu is my in-law, he's not 17 years old, he's 80-something years old. So let's start with T-Mac. T-Mac was having a conversation, the popular T-Mac Floaties, was having a conversation with somebody on Facebook. That's why I always tell people to be very, very careful when you go to other people's pages and they post something very sensitive. Sometimes, as a celebrity, they creep out what you say on that page just to make a whole blog post for themselves. So T-Mac was like, I want to read out the story for you people because people don't know the sensitivity of what happened today. But I spoke to T-Mac this morning and he said he got a lot of calls because when he made that statement, he didn't make it on his own page. You understand? It was not like on his own page. So he never knew it was going to get so big like this morning. And he too also found out that it's now big because it was another person's page, not his page. So it was a response. And now the whole blog is carrying. When they sent me the news yesterday, I was like, T-Mac? Okay, I will speak to T-Mac. Because T-Mac is my person. So I can't just blog the news, or you might see it. So thank God he responded and he said this morning that no. I only responded to a Facebook post. That's what he said this morning. And so let me read it out. Reacting to a Facebook post by one Yemi Olakito, Timba said Tinubu was 86 years old, not healthy enough, and has many unanswered questions about his age, background, and how he's made his money. He said, anybody can choose any candidate, but an intelligent person, I'm quoting him, will ask himself the question, do I choose rightly? Is the man qualified? Is he honest? Does he tell us the truth about his age, background, and how he made his money? Is this man healthy enough at 86 to take up the tax of a totally run-down country? You see, Tinubu is my in-law. He said it there. His wife, Remy, is my cousin. Her Ishekiri mother and my Ishekiri mother are sisters. I have known Tinubu since the mid-1980s. Personally, and even arranged for him to stay in my stepfather's house, Sir Mobalaji Bankantoni, in London, when he went into exile. I stopped supporting him and stopped family visits, etc., when he sold that Buhari to the nation in 2015. My advice to the nation is that this man is absolutely not qualified to become our next president. What really purges is that when the person is related to you, if it's like someone like me now, I'm not related to Tinubu. So if I come out and say Tinubu is not fit to run, it will not make any impact. His soldiers, they call it online soldiers, will come after me. But this is a relative, an in-law, and he's still married to the wife. That is Senator Remi Tinubu. I want you people to grab what we're saying here. This is too much. He's saying his mind. Do you know how much is dollar now? 700 naira. Above 710 or so. Me, I'm advising people living abroad that work hard to come and buy house now. This is happening in the time of Bagida. Come and buy house in Nigeria. Your dollar is making sense now. Stop doing as if you are working so hard. Eat that butter, that sausage. Your money is not making sense in Nigeria. Come and buy house. Invest. Buy properties before the dollar will start crashing again. Where Naira is. You know what it is for somebody to dash you $1,000 now? You'll be living large. Before, when you give somebody $100, it's like giving the person 10,000 naira, 5,000 naira. Now somebody's giving $100, only 70K. That is somebody's salary. Some people are earning 60, 70, 50. A whole salary they are holding like this. So just imagine you are working for an international firm. You think they are paying you money. They are not paying you money. They are paying peanuts. People don't know the impact about this thing. Your prayer and my prayer is different, please. Some people are happy that this dollar is rising because they are gaining. So when you go to church, as you are praying, oh Father, Lord God, this country is in turmoil. Oh God, make the dollar to 1 naira. One person the other side say, Father Lord, when it reaches 1,000, that uncle abroad, when he sends the money to be making sense, see prayer. And the person will go scatter. I will pay 10% on top. Tithes to support the prayer. If now the person when you own big pass, go drop and there, if he answer. Yeah, people are always wondering that why my prayer is not being answered, because another person is praying one counter one somewhere. The same thing though, the same prayer. But somebody is countering it somewhere else. Let's go move over to Obama, former American president. He released the list of songs. Every year he's always releasing list of song artists he listened to. And some Nigerians, as usual, made his list. You know, Obama has turned to Billboard now. You know, something you just start as a trend on social media. It's not like a thing. Everybody's not looking forward to Obama's list. I remember what's the name of this guy that sang what's the name of this guy's name? It's under Don Jazzy's label. I remember his name. A very young guy like that claimed that they killed his father because of politics. I remember his name. He blew when Obama listed him as, so Obama is now Billboard. And now Obama now understands the game that he needs to release the list. You don't understand? So Obama now is like a Billboard of his own. Obama song list of the year. What he listens. I wish I would pray I would get to that time of my life that I will be bringing out the list of songs. Now, so all of them will sleep because I don't go listen to that. You get someone they like listening to. So I want to read out the list because it means a lot to a lot of people actually. It means a lot to a lot of people that, oh, Nigeria got to the list of Obama. So Nigerian singer Thames, Fizz, Buju, BNSN, and Burna Boy makes ex-president Barack Obama's summer list. Thames is on the list of our Bible hits, which recently made it to the Billboard Hot 10 charts. Funny enough, we just found out that Thames, if you know that old Royco advert, there's one old Royco advert that one man will rush in, the wife brought one food, do like this, then the wife now cooks with Royco. Thames said that is her mother. That pretty woman everybody love. That is my mother. Oh wow, nobody never knew that. To come out like this. Then Burna Boy made it to the list with his 2020 hit song Last. Then Fizz and BNS Boju also got a spot on the list with their Finest. A song which led to so many social media trends. You know, people, TikTok people know how to make things trend and all that. People are wondering why BUK did not make this. That was the expectation. A whole BUK. You know, BUK, everybody loved that song by Kiss Daniel. So people are wondering, what? He had told you that this is his list of the song he likes. What if nobody has sent him like the BUK to listen to? People always assume. If I know that Obama is listening to song In short, it's like I'll go and look for my own song and set to a drummer. Yes, inbox him. Don't wait for people to do things for you or let him look for himself. No, it's the one he sees. Inbox him your buga. He might come out one day and be doing like this and you'll be shocked. Because Kid Daniel said it that he wants to perform during World Cup. But sometimes like this, you will not sit down and be looking for people that will help you out. Do it yourself. Come on, go to his social Instagram. One of his PA will go through it and say, sir, have you listened to this music before? And he will listen to it. People don't know how to take the book by the horn. You know that this man release song every day, the women men list. Ask them, what people that is listening to, maybe on the TV in US, they are playing their song. So he saw it. You understand? So we have to be very careful when you think that you are being excluded. You're not being excluded because the person is not aware of you. That's the truth. Let's move over to our one topic for today is talking about a lady. You know, I keep saying on this program, I don't know what people are using all these friend, strangers. Nobody says you should not speak to strangers. Nobody's saying. Don't get me wrong. Speak to strangers. But your guard should be what? Up. Your eye should be like your what? Surveillance. When you speak to strangers. Because let me tell you, anybody that wants to deal with you wants you to be relaxed. This girl, this story I want to read now, is a very painful one. Because the thing that will make that woman never to trust even her shadow again. Look at the girl that committed the crime. A 23-year-old mother, I want to read it out for you people. A 23-year-old mother in Oyo has comes with another lady's 3-month-old baby 1 week after she suffered a stillbirth. Now, I have to break down this story for you. So you understand where I'm coming from. Friend. You don't reach, enter your house. That's where you don't sleep for your house. The Oyo State Command has arrested a 23-year-old Itunu Adepoju of Badore area, Aja, Lagos State, for allegedly absconding with a 3-day-old female baby from her mother. Confirming the arrest, the spokesperson of the state police command, SP Adewale Osifoso, said preliminary investigation by the police disclosed that the mother of the stolen baby, identified as Mosura Latif, 36 years of age, of Itemeri area, Ogbere Ona area local government, I think Oyo State, delivered of a baby on Saturday, July at Mission House, Yahora Faith Mission, Itemeri, Ogbere. On Tuesday, she proceeded to Abamo General Hospital, Onaora, to initiate immunization. Proceedings for her daughter from where she met the suspect, who approached her as a friendly patient, and also sought medical intervention. Unknown to Monsurat, the suspect had just suffered a stillbirth and had been referred to same health facility for scan. They got chatting. Your guards you want up at every time when you chat with people. Don't let your guard lose. And the suspect indicated interest in moving down to Ibadan from Lagos and was in dear need of accommodation. Mosura Latif F, 36, driven by empathy, they always play on your pity. That's always say people say, all this pity. Your guard should be up, one eye. I will come back to this. It's in the Bible. I will come back to it. We will relate it to what? The Bible. Because some people can't do anything without the Bible tells them to do. So I will bring it back to the Bible. He decided to oblige the Delta stranger by assisting her with the house search. In furtherance to the above, the complainant decided to invite her, that is the suspect, over to spend the night because at the time the house searching had encroached into late evening. Oyesefor said, the spokesperson said in what seemed a premeditated action, at about 1 a.m., the suspect, Itunu Adekunju, who had now totally gained the confidence and trust of her host, pleaded to use a nearby point of sale terminal with 3 days old baby carefully tucked at her back, as in she was backing the woman's baby, helping her to caress her baby. The money she intended to collect, according to her, was sent to her by her fiance for the purpose of completing the rent process. The complainant, Monsurat Lateef F, obliged the suspect before she later realized she has been tricked and that the suspect had absconded with her child. One day you met the person is sleeping in your house, carrying your baby, and you allow the person to step out of the house with your baby. That is how far people trust people they don't know. The complainant Lateef obliged the suspect before she later realized she has been tricked. That word, tricked. Oyesefor said an investigation is ongoing and the matter will be expectedly charged to court upon its completion. Though the courts believe, but where is the baby? Why I say I will relate it to the Bible is that remember when a man, the story of the Good Samaritan. The Samaritan was walking his own. The first person was a holy person. He said, if I help this person now, I will go and wash myself. I will be late for where I'm going back. But the Good Samaritan is not a religious man. He saw that there was a man that needs his word, help. So this is how you help people. You help from a distance. You don't understand? He did not bring the man and say, carry the man, follow me, I'm going home. He rented an inn and even paid them money to take care of the man. So when strangers want to come to you, call for them. Stay there. It's in the Bible. So be wise. Anybody that knows me know I don't accommodate strangers in my house, no matter how long I know you. Come on, hotel there, go stay there. Because they might be in your house and bring all their village people and conjure them. You think they've gone, they've not gone. The village people, they are there. So we play Ogbanje, Abiku in your house every night. Because let me tell you, the devil, once he knocks, say yes, you must invite him in. The devil does not get crash. Devil does not get crash. I always tell people. You must have that evil thoughts in your heart before he uses you. Judas knew he was going to betray Jesus. He had every chance not to betray Jesus. He would have backed out. And let me tell you why he had to kiss Jesus. Because people in the Middle East, they look alike a lot. They are men. Because they have same beard. So they always look alike and they get confused who are who. So he would have even kissed Peter. Yeah. He would have kissed Peter. By the time they carry Peter, they will not find out that is not the Lord. It happens. Arrest of the wrong person. But because he had evil in his heart, he collected the money. His conscience did not judge him. He proceeded. He was in their midst. Even Jesus even told them that what the devil will use to betray the Son of Man. His mind is not still changed. So that is when the devil is knocking and you have opened the door for the devil. The devil does not bring cash. You must have opened that door for that devil for it to use you. You must have harbored evil thoughts about somebody. That is why the devil is using you to perpetrate the act. So, weakness. Anybody that knows me know I'm a very good person. I know they commit crime. But you see my God, that's what my God do. They build stone. As you are talking and they listen to you. As you are talking and they listen to you, but you see where they do, they learn you. Because at the end, what I want to do for my mind, I will do. If your target is to come and sleep in my house, I'm saying it on live TV today. Omo, that your target, target where. I'm saying it on live TV. If you are my friend, if your target is to come and crash or sleep in my house, say you want to holiday, you don't go work. Because I need it work. So I'm saying it now. If you think that you can come from anywhere all over the world and come and surprise me too I will surprise you and show you where hotel dey. Not my house. And that is the mistake most people do. They bring in the evil. To chase the evil away becomes a problem. Now you and the evil will not be battling how to chase that evil away. But the evil will not be telling me, I am telling you I have come to stay and you can't chase me out. Everywhere you go, you make friends. You know the end? Friendship no dey end there. You speak to someone in the hospital, fine. Exchange numbers, fine. But when do they reach for let's meet again? For what? What are you calling me out for? That is when you start analyzing. The person might be a kidnapper. Who is the person calling you out? Let's meet here. Why are you setting the venue? Set my own venue. Come to my venue. Why must you be the one telling me to come and meet one eatery? So people are in eatery. They are not there again. As they look away, they just touch their food. They will eat. Everybody is there. They don't know so the person is down there with them. No, they're there again. They'll just say, follow me and go. When I finish secondary school, I don't know how to enter bus or anything because when they always carry you up and down. I want wise, no wiseness. I reach. I want to go and visit my girlfriend in Okota. I don't tell my mother because I've saved money. I say I will enter bus. My mother will know that I've entered bus. I can do things myself. I go to Sele. I was asking people, where can I enter bus to Okota? They said, go like this. They knew I don't know anywhere. A secondary school girl that just finished. They knew. They started telling me I should come and bring money. So they will clear container. A girl that finished secondary school should bring money. Where will I bring the money from? All what they want to play is my greed. They have to make me be interested first. And once I see that I can make millions, they play on your greed before it will catch you. As the guy was talking, in my mind I was like, why is the guy talking to me? Because my mother has trained me that, why is the person talking to you? Ask the person question, why is the person talking to you? Before I told her, another one was like, answer him. He's going to help. My first encounter with all these people that do. I was looking back. I was looking forward. What is going on? I had Okota. I entered the bus. They were still talking to me. I didn't say anything. Another set came and was talking to me. And I said, what is going on here? You don't understand? What is going on here? Is it because I'm tall? Because a small girl, I'm already tall. Maybe they think I'm one big sissy. I don't understand. Nobody in the bus said, why are you people harassing this girl? They all kept quiet. Because of that quietness they kept, I came down from that bus. Because I don't know if all of them are in cahoots with it. I just called one Okada man. They were even following me. Then the Okada man, since maybe they thought their juju has caught me. I told the Okada man. If they tell the Okada man, drop her at one filling station. And me, I was looking like, what's wrong with these people? So in their mind, they thought that the thing has caught me or anything. And then I mount the Okada and the Okada doesn't say, Okada, take me to so Enoma Street in Okada. I said, you know yourself? I said, I'm even wondering who are those people and what are they telling you? Because my mind of greed has not kicked off. I was still wondering who are all these people talking to me. So you have to be very careful. All these fake people work on your greed. I know of somebody that contacted me through Facebook. He said he wants to liaise with me. Let's be bringing people from Nigeria to Malaysia. From all indication, I called all these people that do the book tickets. All these people that book tickets. What they call them? There's a name they call them. All these people that organize package for people to travel abroad. There's a name they call them. All these flying agents. But this is a reputable company. Do you know that this person called, when the person told me about it, that flying agent, they are part of the package. So I'll be like their flag bearer in front of the whole thing here in Nigeria. When I was going to meet the guy thought I was going to conclude the contract. But no, I was going there to question what all this thing is all about. And when I was questioning the guy, do you know what the guy said? They told me that you are the one that is handling everything. I said, no, they told me that you are the one handling everything. I've never been to Malaysia before, so how will I be the one to handle everything? And the guy became shocked. That is when you don't ask the right question, assumptions will be happening. The guy was like, look, I run a reputable company. They told me you are the one. And I said, no, I'm not the one. They told me you are the one. So we became dumbfounded. So what I did was to call somebody in the police. And I told the police everything. And people were like, you are very smart. I said, why? He said, this is a clear case of what they saw the trafficking. You will make people buy tickets and go to Malaysia, say they are going to do a tour. You will capture them, seize their passport, and you are like, you don't know that they are using you as the middleman for this thing. On Facebook, the person contacted me. I'm saying it now. We have to be wise who you are speaking with. They come with so much good package. And the person was breaking it down more than where my mind was going to. And I'll be saying I'm an ambassador of this company, not knowing that I'm a trafficker. You will hear that some people travel abroad, they did not come back again. Maybe they like that place. That's lie. They are being held captive there. They follow the company. They now like the area, they don't come back. It's a big lie. I'm saying it here today. I've never said this to anybody. But I'm saying it here today. People that are making friends that they don't know on social media. You now tell them all your secret and all your life. But you have never met that person before. You will date the person. Date the family. They will collect money from you. And fake one illness of their mother and their relative. And you'll be giving out money. You have to be smart. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is 100% perfect. But always put it in mind that they work on your greed. Once they see that you have that sense of, I want to travel abroad. I want to live large like my friend. They work on it. Imagine that I didn't even tell the guy that I found out that this their game is trafficking. He now told me that he's bringing a pastor from another country to Malaysia to come and preach. He organized the poster, sent it to me. Where he shot himself in the leg was that he mentioned the name of the pastor. And I went to YouTube so that the pastor is all this miracle pastor. He told me that I am supposed to be investing in this because all the offering for that event, I'm going to take the offering. So if I invest 1 million naira, I will get like 7 million naira. And people mostly drop in the offering box dollars. My greed is working on. And I told him, no worry, I will make my research. He became frustrated that any business is throwing to me, I am not making it to move. Instead of calling me, if you don't want to do business with me again, I'm going to cut you off and I'm going to use somebody else. You know, some people at that point will say, okay, let me do things. I told him, if you have a problem for me to make my research, then I think I have a problem with this deal. He paused. He didn't want to cut it again. I now went to YouTube. I saw a number where you can contact the pastor. And I use my money, burn that money, call foreign country. Ask them. They told me my pastor is not going anywhere. They even told me to send the poster to their WhatsApp number. Let me even see the poster. So they will not give me wrong information. They said they don't know this company, and my pastor is not coming to that place. They can assure me. The person's name that is in his name is Papa Ted, in case people know him on social media. You think it's everybody you come to their inbox and be giving business proposal and think they will just take it like that. Who doesn't need money? Everybody needs money. But what kind of money do you want to eat? What kind of money do you want to eat? Look at the other lady now that the NDLEA caught. They say she has a airline. NDLEA caught her. But she was a big girl in Enugu State. And now they say she's crying inconsolable in the death of NDLEA. I don't want to speak too much. You can drop your comment. I also call us live. Our call number is on. The number is written on the live video. Behind the screen, we still have BUK and we have Rasta Bob. So, before I go, I am watching this movie they call Village People. I watched halfway. I couldn't keep up. I need to wake up early. But as far as I've watched, Bovi is doing a good job in that movie. And I also watched this film they call The Prophetess. Remember Tony Abraham? I'm sure that movie is very nice. Different storyline from different other kind of scripts that I've read. Very good. It's a film you must watch during this weekend. It's on Netflix. Go and watch it. Then The Real Housewife of I've finished watching The Real Housewife of Durban and The Real Housewife of Johannesburg. Very nice. So I'm now on The Real Housewife of Dubai. These are things you can engage your mind in. You don't need all this fresh thing. I want to go and miss it. Engage your mind in things that will make you profitable life. I see men your lady. I'm not a girl. People always call themselves a girl. I see men your lady. Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of the World. So I will sit down now and call in our first guest. And his name is Rasta Bob. Rasta Bob, you're welcome. Please let's clap for him. Pillow is behind you, or you want to get holding your microphone. Hello. Hold it down here.
Blessings. So I want to sing a song for you.
No, before you sing the song, we need to know who you are. Okay. You have to know your name.
Yes, my name is Rasta Bob.
So where are you from originally?
I'm from Houston.
Oh, sure.
I was born in Edo State.
Edo State.
From the Edo State.
So you can speak the Edo language. Wow. And also speak Yoruba.
Yes,
Wow, that is where the spirit of one Nigerian is coming from. So tell me, how long have you been a musician? All the days of your life. There must be a time you started professionally. Not all the days of your life.
I started professionally as 15.
15. So tell me, what people would like to know. You speak out so that we can hear you.
Actually, I started at 15.
Okay?
Till now, I'm still there. I can come back.
What?
I won't go back. I don't want to talk to people like so.
You are not lost, eh? You are not lost one. So I want to find out from you. Do you have like music albums out there or singles?
Actually,
Music mic, please.
I have a single.
Okay.
But I used to post.
Okay. Okay, you perform live. You don't record the music.
You know what? I do record music. It's ready to be ready as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. So you don't have albums.
I don't have any
So now, so when you say all the days of your life, how old are you now? So people know how long you've been in music.
children. 52.
So you've been in music 52 years. So if you're singing from your mommy's
From
womb.
my mom is from crazy.
Wow. So now I want to find out from you how easy it is for you to promote yourself, your music in this industry.
Yes, so promotion of music is actually what's it's very, very bad.
And people want to hear from you because there are some people out there, people don't tell people the truth.
It's true.
All what they see is that some people come from abroad, do millions of video and they blow. So that is why I'm seeing an explosion of 419 and Yahoo Plus going around because they believe the money. But there's some people that made it hard way. If you tell them that I waited for 2 years, so I think some youth will know that they have to wait.
Yes, it's
So I want you to share your story. How were you able to promote yourself?
actually I started doing this before. So while how I promoted myself, I used to go out busking.
Okay.
Busking is just
So you people call the guitar thing boxing.
busking.
Or what language is that patois?
Busking.
Okay.
I bust. And that's what I do for.
So tell me about your fashion. I'm seeing the reggae scarf and the white glasses and the white shoe to match your glasses. So tell me about your fashion.
Yeah. And fashion.
Yes. Your glasses, your scarf,
Actually, I'm a really artist.
okay? With no dreadlocks, huh?
I was having bread.
Okay, you once had
I
bread.
was having bread. I have to cut the road.
Okay.
Just go.
Okay, so go.
I have to cut it.
You want to do it again?
If you do,
When you see Baba wearing dreadlocks, is that not a mafia? But I like it this way. That's the truth. The package looks okay. If you just snap a picture like this, that's the cover.
yes.
That's the cover. So think about it too. It's not everything that is master. You already shown with the scarf that this is reggae that you are doing. So it's not compulsory you must carry the dreadlock. When you are getting older, I think the people need to learn to shave it off. Yes, but when you are young and still vibrant, you might carry on the hair and grow the plastic. But for now, no, we like you like this. That's the ball.
Yes.
So that's the ball. Now, I want to ask you, apart from music, what else do you do? Only music.
Only music.
I hope it pays.
Actually,
It pays.
yes. Yes.
You go to club
The whole clubs to club. Bus around the streets. Let's live in the local. I need to say that.
Are you people not the one living large? Because if music is paying, now you are part of Don Jazz there, yeah. Because music is paying for you. A lot of people will tell you they make music because it's part of their passion.
Yeah, it's the passion.
It's not because they want to make money from it.
Because of the money. It's, I'm doing what I love doing.
You love doing it. And gives you peace of mind. As far as you're on planet Earth, you must have peace of mind. I like the fact. Let me ask you your last question. You're a father, right?
Oh,
You're a father. You have children. Do you love your children to do music?
yes. If it is a passion,
Okay.
everything.
Yes.
It's a passion to me. So that's why I'm saying if it's a passion, I want passion. Look for me too.
You know that nowadays parents now, they are not bringing some chicken at home. We have problem. Don't you turn out to be that kind of father like, I know during my time it's a lot of passion, but now it's about my money. You will not be that kind of father. They are watching you. This is life. Oh. We can't exist you have to.
Understand?
Better you come through now.
It's true.
When your children will go and play it and say, Daddy, you say I can play out of passion. Out of passion, I don't need to work.
Anyone that
Music is paying.
that loves to play, teach him how to play.
Okay. You can also make it like a lesson. Some people are looking for who to even teach them how to. You know, these are things we can do along the way. People don't know that there are businesses for this. You can even put it out there and say you want to learn how to play your guitar at a subsidized amount. People will do it at their community.
Teach
People how to. Even schools.
church.
Schools.
Teach people.
Mm. I wish, because when we were growing up, the primary schools we attended, no matter how private it is, they don't bring all these instruments. They bring it, and one teacher will just tell you, this is how you play the guitar. And you'll be looking at it like this and this. And none of us is playing anymore. Even all the typewriter that we learn, say, no be computer now. Shorthand, I don't know how shorthand is even better in my life now. I don't know what I'm using it for. We don't learn it for nothing. So that's what I'm saying, that these are instruments that go a long way. It will not go out of fashion. Do you know how long the guitar has been? Since in the 17 or 1800s, and it's still standing. So I don't want my viewers to, like, they see the guitar now, they'll be wondering when is it going to string it so strong. Let me hold it so you can string yourself. So play. What's the title of what you want to play now?
The title I'm doing is First Prophet.
First Prophet. Okay, you're my kind of person. Continue. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah.
Some of us prophet the wise, there are false prophet the wise, children. The wise. Some of us prophet the wise, the wise. The rebels, if it were possible to receive elect.
Yes, sir.
When signs and wonder that they perform, the wise. The messenger is the Christ, and the days and in them secret place. Don't go forth with them, they're a false prophet. The wise. Don't go mix with them, they're a false prophet. The wise. The wise. They're a false prophet. The wise. The wise. Some a false prophet. The wise. The wise. Abata, bata, tata, bata, the brethren wants, if it were possible to be seen elect, the signs and wonder that they perform in the what? The messenger is the Christ, and the days are in them secret place. Don't go forth with them, them a false prophet, the what? Don't go mix with them, some are false prophet, the wise, the wise, in the vision of their own imagination. Papa, the wise, the wise, the wise, the wise, them are Pharisees and the wise, 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 Papa, the wise, and the vision of their own imagination. The wise man children, the wise man people, the wise man feelings free, the wise, the wise, the wise, the wise, the wise.
Woo! Rasta Bob! Oh,
Okay, well,
there's so much experience coming out from the play. You see that place we're entering, the wax. The wax. People think it's easy. It takes a musicologist to know when to say the wax.
yes, sir.
Some people say the wax. No, it's fast. The wax.
Yes, sir.
And you will grab it. I grab it.
Yes, sir.
This is Rasta Bob. How can people contact you on social media or reach you when they want you to come and play for them?
You can call me.
No. They're watching you.
You can call me.
I'm not anybody's manager. I'm just here.
You can call me on my phone.
Call your phone number. Let them hear you.
My phone number is 080 2727 0117.
Yes.
080
Yes.
2727 0117.
Yes. So, do you have any social media handle they can follow? Yeah, are you on social media like Facebook?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
As Rasta Bob.
Rasta Bob.
So if you really like his performance and you want him to come and play for you, teach you. You see, I told you that my show is to expose people you have never met in your life. You think you've heard sounds and listening to the music. This my show is exposing people you have never seen and their sounds are genuine. So you can contact him on the phone numbers he has stated out for you and reach him out on social media as Rasta Bob. You can do business with him. He's here live on Big Republic TV. So you can go after the show, contact him, and be wise. He said, be wise. Thank you, Rasta Bob.
Yes,
I really enjoy your fun.
I-
So you sit behind and let us call on BUK.
All right.
Let's clap for her, please. So you sit down in the middle, Rasta Bob. So like, you hold your pillow, BUK. Hello. So hold it down, not move it down. Yeah, because the whole buttons work different functions. Might just switch your voice. BUK, you are welcome. So you put the microphone in your mouth and be audible, please. Okay. What's the full meaning of BUK?
BUK means beyond usual knowledge.
Beyond unusual knowledge. Since they are not doing that,
I feel that
some
way
kind of
because-
knowledge.
I feel that way because sometimes most people look
Can
at
you
me.
speak out so that people can hear you?
Okay, I feel that way because sometimes most people look at me and they don't believe I can do things
Wow.
musically. So the way God made me is different. It's beyond your knowledge. That is why I get in BUK.
I'm really enjoying your vibes now. The vibes I'm getting from you. I'm seeing Nike. I'm seeing the gold earrings. You know, sometimes when people mix fashion, that's when you know that it's gel. My kind of person, I would not have won the face cam, but it's working for you. So tell me about your fashion. I'm seeing a lot going on.
Okay, alright, in my school days, most people would like say, I don't know how to dress, but for me, I like to look simple.
These are not the simple.
Yeah.
Continue. Gold earring coming all the way from the time of Julius Caesar. If now they see that leaves Julius Caesar they like wearing on their head is on the ear, and she says she likes being simple. Continue.
I like being simple.
With the tiger coat, the local coat,
Oh,
simple.
yeah, I'm not this purple shoe type.
Okay.
So I want to be simple.
Okay. So let me ask you, what's your genre of music?
I love reggae. I love R.
Wow. So you were here when Rasta Bob performed. How was it?
Yeah, I was touched.
Rasta Bob, can you put your this on your chair so that it's not falling between our face?
Yeah, I was touched because the song has a very strong message.
Okay.
Movies even passed on in the media. Nigerians are all over the world.
Say be wise.
Yes, you're right, because a lot has happened. So for me, it's a wonderful music.
You say there are false prophets out there. Be wise.
Yeah, really, because it didn't really talk about prophet alone, but too many things that's gone down.
Even our politicians, we should be wise when you are picking. They've told you that you can collect their money, but be wise when you go to that place. Pick up the right person. Next time, the person will not share money and win your vote. The person will be wise to work hard when they come to power. So, BUK, let me ask you. You recently shared with me that you lost your father. But before he passed on, was he in support of your music?
From day one.
Was he a music person? You know, some parents are musicologists or they are choir masters. So when their children are into it, they don't bother. Was he one of those?
No, that's I never had a chance of going into the making music. Really,
Okay.
no.
So do you have albums out there?
yes, but not really like that. Yes.
I want you to speak out, sorry. Though the thing will pick up any little sound, but I would like it to be audible. But people will learn from you. Why I bring people here is for people to think, don't put in their mind that they are the only ones going through that stuff. You don't understand? Sometimes people will say, my parents, more than five people have come here and said, my parents don't support me. It's not like a national anthem. It's a template that 30% or 50% of parents don't like what you do until you make it. Look at the lady that made us pass in Oregon. The parents were not in support of what she's doing. Now she's coming back with almost 60 something million. And whose father or mother will not give you open arms and welcome you in the airport? But their life has changed.
Yeah, actually, I had challenges with my family because tell me years ago, when tell you you should go and end up as professional because music is a waste of time. But I think by then, when you begin to see other artists coming out, you don't want to stress on that. The thing I didn't get from them is I didn't get support or even the love. And having this passion of doing music is feel serious. Mostly they will tell you, especially my mom, can't get some. Then, but my dad has always been part and parcel of achievement through music. He said it's very important.
And now, Mama, she's on TV. You know, I don't want you to feel bad. Your mother is not supporting you. Parents don't see some kind of vision. One, what they are exposed to is meant from what we are exposing ourselves. They don't get the exposure. You know, in those days, they don't like computer, knowing around the world. Except you take them out of the country, they know that this thing happens out of the country. Except they watch it on TV, they know that it's happening on that place. While we are on the laptops now, viewing every other country what they are doing, but they are still not on that laptop. So they don't grab. Except they call them some mommy, they call it WhatsApp. Some mothers are WhatsApp. They know what's going on around the world. So when you are talking, they grab. They know that the world is moving faster than us. So I don't want you to feel bad about it. So it shows that you have to prove to her that this thing is profitable. So people translate it to hate. My parents hate me. They don't hate you. They are seeing another kind of vision that will be profitable for you. I hope you understand. But you are having a clash of understanding with them. Your parents don't hate you. People should not have that thing in their back of their mind. And their parents say them. No, they don't hate you. They are only seeing what is best for you from their own standpoint. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I want to clear that aspect so that your mind will be at peace. Apart from music, what else do you do?
Well, I work.
Okay, you have a side job, which is okay.
Well, it's being an artist is not easy.
Yes, pushing your stuff.
Yeah.
You have a manager.
Um, not not really. Not have a manager for now.
You have a promoter.
Yes.
Okay, so now people don't know the difference between management and promotion. Somebody can pick up interest in you and say, if you get money from this, I'll get percentage because I was the one that brought you to that. So when somebody is your manager, the person signed you in, blam, lock you, blam, for 5-10 years. So people don't know the difference between a promoter and a manager. So do you have any record label you are looking or aspiring to work with in the future?
Yes, actually, but I don't know for now, but I believe
That you're really working on it. So what kind of songs now do you do? I want to understand this thing better. So I will know the artists that you have in mind to work with in the future.
well, sincerely, I used to do gospel back then. I got entangled with some certain labels who said they want to sign me up. They made it clear to me that doing gospel is it doesn't don't sell.
Amen. Jesus don't say. If Jesus don't say, my own Jesus. Yeah.
They tell you how can they make their money back when you know this thing I'm telling you Sinach is not out there.
Ah, that's what I wanted to say. Ada is Ada. and every one of them.
Many of them they're not happy. So I took it to myself. I said, okay, fine. Let me try. Maybe you can see what get over.
So, are you in your choir in your church? You know, sometimes those things can also promote you, especially when you're a gospel artist. I always tell people if you're a gospel artist, and you go be choir mistress. Because sometimes when you decide to promote yourself like the normal secular artist, it becomes a problem. Because you are not within the sphere of people that are doing the thing. But when you carry the Bible and carry the microphone in church, and start the flower. Somebody in that crowd, like when I have a wedding, this sister will sing for me. Don't mind me, I'm always coming.
So the people I got entangled with, you know, I ended up working doing my secular and all that. But I just couldn't sign with any people with illness. You know, this issue of they will put you in and at the end of the day ending up doing their own song. Like there's somebody who wants to sign you and up doing their own song.
You know, you just said
And
something that really hits
they
me.
just keep you
You were
hanging.
selective about the people you want to sign on with, which is very important. You did not look at the money or the package, but you look at my vision. It did. Most people don't look at it. They don't need, let me give me money. Let me okay. I will commend you for that because that's a smart move. You have to understand if they got your interest first. If they don't have your interest, by then you finish there and your career will not go. So I will commend you for that. I don't want to waste much of your time asking you questions here and there. What's the title of the song that will perform for us?
Really performing rain.
Rain. This rain is coming.
Well, it's an inspiration for us.
No, I mean the rain or I will be rain king. Which one?
Okay, rain. Just like I said, a lot has happened lately. Okay, so the song say that God, you know, send down rain of love, understand, all over the world, not just me. Too many people over there who's in pain, who passing through a whole lot of things. You know, broken hearted there. So, you know, talking about God help us just fix what has been broken. That's what the song is all about.
So before you perform, because I know your performance now, you need to round up the show. How are people going to reach out to you? Social media, how are they going to? I want to see BUK because they are having this feeling they will enjoy your performance. So tell me, how are they going to reach out to you?
Okay, right about now, Rain is just a single song. I don't few moments.
Yes.
And I'm coming out with a gospel song. And just like to praise the God. But I'm still cooking up. Not ready yet. Yes, so people cooking it up. So Rain is just like a single song. Just
No, I say how are they going to reach out to you, social media or any place, just in case after your performance.
okay, and on Facebook.
So BUK,
Yes. Yeah, no, Grace Susan.
Grace Susan,
Susan.
on social media. So at this point now, the DJ behind stroke promoter, Yapayaski, or ya press the button. There you go. Raise the volume.
If you know stuff, I even drink, I retire. If you want to talk, this guy matter. If you choose the way you wanna live, no advice. You will surely pay the price. Shikina, I am where I am today. Still moving, it's not a fairy tale. Now by God grace, cause I've been through pain. My heart is bleeding, family's broken, home in different destination. Too many lives taken. God help us. Do what you have to do before somebody tell you. Such is life, but I still keep asking why. Oh no, but I get no answers. I know fish out, I gotta speak now. God is my witness, I'm a success. I can't back down, I wanna go high. I still stand strong, I wanna thank God.
Yo, can't back down. I wanna go high. I still stand strong. I really thank God. Send down the rain. I'm lost. Help us to stay in peace and unity. Baba God, you're the reason I pray. Baba God, so I will go astray. How can a little boy survive this hard life with a choiceless decision? No father, no helper, no teacher, he's too tender. How can the sun, how can the rain? Education was never in the list to gain. His life is a mystery, he's hanging out with enemies. Who's gonna take responsibility? Poor kid, God knows I pray for peace. On my knees daily I plead. Prayer is the key to everything we need. So this world will be a better place for real. Yeah, I wanna be a part of it. Baba God, thank you for the life you give. Send down the rain of love. Baba God, help us to stay in peace and unity. Baba God, you're the reason I pray your way. Baba God, so I won't go astray. I wanna take you to the next level. Yo, make it louder. I can't change that. This is who I am. Yeah, my musical life was a stress to my family. Nobody's about me. They say it's not necessary. They say you can never make headways. No way, my destiny awaits. This is how I am. Nobody should stop me. I'm born with this gift, nobody can change it. This is my future, I got to believe it. No need to shiver, cause I'm a diva. I'm lyrically ill and I'm musically fit. And if I make mistake, it's there to forgive me. He will direct me, protect me. This year, job, my Bible bless me. No darling, I'm not stopping. One time for your mind and it is not good. Send down the rain. Baba God, help us to stay in peace and unity. Baba God, you're the reason I pray your way. Baba God, so I won't go astray. Yeah, come on, make it louder. I can't change that. This is who I am. Yeah. Good vibes. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, world. Thank you, everybody.
Wow. I just said that I was in one American music video. I started see myself. I see Brandy was there, you were there, and the sharp keys. You know, I was just feeling that kind of way. So we have to say our goodbyes. Oh yeah, that's the point. Come and stand. Don't need your come and stand here. You. Yeah. Video. Then I say,
I'm probably going to take you one shot.
No, you do that after the show. Don't worry.
Okay.
We want to round up. Want to say our goodbyes.
Okay.
Let them see where. He's hiding. He's the one recording. Promoter of BUK. So I want to say a very big thank you to BUK. I don't call people girl, I call them ladies. I want to say thank you to Rasta Bob. I want to thank you, Yakparaski. I've always been on the phone, sometimes I will put phone on. What do you mean? Thank you for coming. They came all the way from Badagry. Thank you. Thank you all. And so people really enjoyed your performance. And the good thing about this video is pinned on my page. So you have till now, till the end of the world to watch it from beginning to the end. Talk about their performance, like their performance, reach out to them when you need their performance. People want you to listen to them. I'll see you next week. Thank you, BUK. Woo! Gosh, this is lovely.